just if the background is really loud, I'm going to try to mute it and all the things as much as possible, but I really do apologize for the noise. It's been like helicopters and all types of things flying around this morning, so I'm not sure really what's going on with that, but yeah, I apologize. I'm going to try to speak up, speak clearly, and yeah. But today's video, as you can see by the title, it is 29 things I have learned before I turned 30. So if you don't know, my birthday is April the 10th, and I turned 29 this year, okay? Your girl is grown, period. Like, we grown. So I wrote down a few things, not a few, 29, really 30 to be exact, because I got y'all on the bonus. But I just wanted to chit chat and give you girls and maybe guys who may be watching some advice and just some things that I have learned throughout the years, that I would share with like my younger self, and that I share like with my son and different things like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Number one, oh, y'all know I always keep my handy dandy notebooks. I got everything written down, and I'm just going to go through, read off, and we're going to chit chat about it. If I have a little think piece or something, but I'm gonna try to keep the video down to a minimum, so try not to make it too long. We'll see. Y'all know I like to chit chat, okay? But number one, put your needs and wants, your dreams, your goals, all of it. Put yourself first, okay? And not in a like selfish, oh, I only care about me type situation, because you have to care for your village. You have to, you know, be a decent human being. But you definitely want to put yourself first. Prioritize yourself, your needs, your dreams, your wants, because people will take advantage of that. And you know, sometimes we get so caught up in helping this person with this and helping that person with this and this and this and then all these things, and showing up for so many different people that you're not even showing up for yourself. Okay, so that's number one. Coming in hot, I know. Okay, so number two, set and stand on clear boundaries. Okay, determine your non-negotiables in every aspect of your life. I don't care if it's I don't eat breakfast before 10 o'clock, you know, whatever it is, however small, minute, stick to your non-negotiables. Set your boundaries, set your standards, let it be that. That's just that. Number three, you need your alone time. Spend time alone is going to help you to like just learn yourself, to grow, to learn God, build your relationship with God, hear from God, okay? Yeah, and just really spend time alone. Even daily relationships, not in a relationship, mom, not a mom, you know, we wear a lot of hats, we juggle a lot of things. So just make sure that you're getting that alone time in. And if you're young and like you're younger and you're seeing this and you're single and you're feeling like, oh, I want to be with someone, no, cherish that alone time. Take that time to really know yourself. Take that time to live alone. Take that time. I suggest everyone, especially female, to live alone for at least 2 years, honestly, before even getting into a long-term committed relationship with a man, because that time just helps you to grow and build and know the things that you want and who you are, and you know, all those different aspects. So yeah, alone time, definitely spend time alone. But if you are in a relationship, even still, just spend time alone. Go to lunch by yourself, you know, take your self-care and spend time alone, like, you know, read your books, pour into your hobbies alone. Y'all don't have to do everything together. Like, spend your time alone. Still cater to your partner, but make sure that you're spending time alone. Okay, so number four, set your standards. Set clear standards in every relationship. That just goes back to what I was just saying about the boundaries. But yeah, set your standards. If you think that I am too good for this and I'm not dealing with this, and the platonic. So it does not matter whether it's a friendship standard, a husband standard, a mom standard. Like, hey mom, if you don't get it together, I'm not going to be around you because you make me feel like this. That is okay. Okay, but set those standards and stand on them. You're too good for that. Let it be known. Period. Number 5, save your money. Save your money. Listen to me again. Save your money, please. I don't care if it's literally $5 a day. I don't care how you make your money, legal, illegal. I don't give a damn what you do. Save your money. Put up for a rainy day. It will always come in handy. It will always save you if you have money put aside. Okay. Number 6, invest into your skills and education. Okay, I don't care what you do. Again, how you do it. Invest into your skills, invest into your education. Especially as a woman, we have to invest into our education. We have to invest into our certifications. We have to invest into those things because a lot of our fields and things that we are taking place in, especially in like the professional world and things, are men dominated. So we have to get those, get that education, get those skills, build them accolades, girl. Clock it, okay? Get them accolades. Period. So number 7, educate yourself on financial literacy. Income, stocks, investments, all of it. Learn financial literacy. Learn finances. Study money. Study wealth. Study generational wealth. And do what you gotta do with it. Okay? Number 8, self-discipline and consistency is the key to accomplish any goal you set for yourself. Any goal. I don't care, big, small. Self-discipline, consistency. People will try to sell you a million different classes, courses. Oh, if you do these things, you'll be a millionaire. If you do these things, you can accomplish this goal. If you do these, y'all, literally, self-discipline, consistency. That's it. Create the routines, create the list, create the task list, create the to-do list, do all the things that you need to get it done and execute. You have to do it consistently. Not here, not there, not when you feel like it. Consistently. Okay? There is always a consequence. Number 9. That was kind of heavy, but that's a fact. There is always a consequence. And I wish, this is something that I really, really wish that I learned from like a really, really young age, that I really try to instill into my son like way even before my teen years, because there is always a consequence. Even when the consequence is not right away, or if the consequence is not visible to the naked eye, there is always a consequence. Spiritually, health-wise, all of it, there's always a consequence to every action that you take. So please, y'all, seriously, think about the consequences. Think about, is this leading me further into hell? Is this getting me further into heaven? Is this helping me to grow in this way? Is this drink now going to give me liver cancer 10 years from now? All of it, there is always a consequence. Always a consequence. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, I think that is like one of the most important lessons here. There is always a consequence. Okay. Number 10, dress how you expect to be addressed. Okay. Now, let's throw this out there, because your girl ain't covered up or nothing right now, right? But for one, I'm in the house. I'm not going out in the streets like this, obviously. I'm on the internet, but that's a little different. 2, there's no one here. I'm alone. So I can be comfortable and, you know, feel a little sexy, and I'm in Miami. Baby, it's 100 degrees outside. These thighs is gonna be out, okay? But when you're in professional settings, when you're doing these things, when you're going out in public, dress how you expect to be addressed. If you're walking out your house looking slouchy, looking sloppy, just, oh, I'm just gonna run downstairs, hair all fucked up, ain't brush your teeth, anything like that, expect to get that result from people, because that's just the world we live in. We always hate to see it, oh, everything is not about appearance and things, and like, people absolutely judge you based off your appearance, period. So put yourself together, okay? Number 11, I'm sorry. I said number 2. Number 11, invest into you, your looks, your health, your routines, your self-care, all of it. All of it. Take the time, girl. Get the teeth whitening. Do the laser hair remover. Get your nails done. Get your toes done. Do all the things that make you feel good for you. That make you look good for you. That makes you feel put together, and, you know, all the things. So if it's a little lash appointment here, hair appointment there, mine is my toes. Got to keep my toes on point. All of that stuff like that. Do that. Invest into that. Again, that goes back to the previous statement. People address you the way that you appear. So appear right, girl. Put yourself together. Invest into yourself. Because I promise you, it pays off. And it's so, people always be like, oh, you shouldn't be, all you care about is your looks and this. No, that's not all you need to care about. But you definitely need to care about it. Okay? So that's that. Number 12, if you play about you, so will everyone else. I ain't got nothing to say after that. If you play about you, so will everyone else. Period. That's it. Number 13, knowledge is only power when applied accordingly. If you just know a bunch of shit, but you're not applying the knowledge that you know, what is that helping? If you're just studying money, if you're just learning wealth, if you're just doing all these things and you're not taking the actions, who is that helping? Okay? So, knowledge is only power when applied accordingly. Okay? Number 14, build your own relationship with God. Okay? A lot of us, especially us 90s babies and things, we grew up in the church. We grew up under, you know, grandma, granddaddy taking us to church, kind of instilling that in us, vacation, Bible schools, all the things. I'm telling on myself, but y'all know that's what it is. We grew up in the church, especially being from the South and just different aspects. Like, you know, we were instilled in that. But as we got older, you need to have that relationship for yourself. You can't just go off of what grandma, auntie, cousin, uncle, all them telling you. You have to go to God. You have to learn God. You have to study. You have to, you know, just do these things for yourself. Build your relationship for yourself. Become one with yourself, because at the end of the day, nobody can get you into heaven but yourself. Of course, Jesus Christ, you have to go through him to get to heaven, but you know what I'm saying? Like, no one can help you. Grandma can't pray you into heaven like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep praying for you and yeah, Jesus gonna let my baby through the door. That's not how that works, baby. You have to have your own relationship with him. You have to know him for yourself. Okay? That's that. Number 15, document your life. All of it. Pictures, journaling, videos, especially videos. I love videos, y'all know that's one of the reasons why I do YouTube. I love being able to look back at different moments and different, you know, time periods of life. Like, wow, I was going through this. Wow, I remember this day like it was yesterday. Wow, look at this. Oh my God, I didn't even remember that happened that day. Oh, ooh. I love being able to go back and look at those moments and those memories, and just even a lot of the things that I don't post, a lot of the footage that I capture that I don't share, that I feel like are like intimate moments as far as like with my child and different things. I really, really love that, and you will wish you did that. And that was one thing my mom was always big on when I was young, which we didn't have as much video. We had a lot of pictures, but my mom was really big on like pictures and scrapbooks and different things of that nature, that I really got that from her. And I'm so grateful that I did, because I love being able to go back and look at things. And that was one of the things that I also did regret when my daughter passed away, because I had a lot of pictures of her, but I didn't have a lot of videos of her. So that's how YouTube and everything started to come into play for me, because I was wanting like the videos and the long form and those really moments and, you know, time capsules to go back and look into those things. Because once my daughter passed, I was wishing that I had more videos of her. I was wishing that I had more videos of her little laughs and her voices. And, you know, the pictures, they do bring me justice, but they don't fulfill all of it. And then like just journaling how I felt in different moments and different time periods of my life, and going back and being able to read those moments and being like, wow, God, like I was going through this, I was praying for this, I was, you know, telling myself all these things, encouraging myself through this and this season of my life, and now this is where I am, living in those answered prayers, living in those time periods where I'm like, damn, like, wow, thank you, God, like, you know. So document your life, guys. All of that is to say. And yeah, number 16, consistency over perfection. Okay, that goes back to, I don't remember what number we were on, but yeah, just do it and keep doing it, and you're going to get better as you keep doing it. So just continue to do it, and as you continue to do it and show up and document it and do all these things, you're creating that momentum that's going to build up over time, that's going to help you to reach those goals. So you don't have to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody starts off perfect. Everybody loves to see the journey. Everybody likes to see, you know, just the building stages of it all. Like, no, you don't have to be perfect, you guys. Like, I promise you, I am not perfect by a long shot. None of it. And I'm never going to come off as if I'm perfect. I'm never going to try to sit up in front. No, you're going to watch this journey with me. You're going to grow through this with me. You're going to, while I'm figuring out the twists and the turns of the business and the life and the mom and the wifehood and the this and the that, you're going to go through these processes with me. So to better understand me. And even if you don't understand me, I don't give a damn. But no one is perfect. So just stay consistent. Okay? Number 17, discipline over motivation. You guys, you will never be motivated 100%. You will never be motivated enough to get out of the bed on days you don't feel like it. You will never be motivated enough to fight depression and do all these things. Like, you have to really have the self-discipline and the routines and the willpower and the perseverance to just keep pushing and to keep going. And even when you're emotionally tired and tapped out and you're like, oh my God, I cannot go another second, the discipline is going to take over, because it's going to be like, no, I cannot go to sleep. I cannot lay here. It's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's whatever. I have to get this done. I have to do this. I have to do this. And once I get these things accomplished, you're going to feel so much better. You, like, y'all, the key that I realized, like, when I was going through like my depressive episodes and things like this, just get to work. Get to work. Force yourself out of the bed. Force yourself outdoors. Force yourself to be around people, and really try to live in the moment and really try to enjoy in those moments, you know? But yeah, discipline over motivation. Discipline over motivation. Discipline over motivation. Stick to into your self-discipline, you guys. Build your discipline habits, and just really get into like locking in on your routines, your systems, your life systems, all of that. Because you guys, I swear to God, I promise you, it will take you further than anything else. Anything. Okay? So number 18, do not allow life circumstances to knock you off your pivots. Okay? Give yourself time to feel your emotions and move forward. You can take a day off, feel emotional, cry, shout, be angry, do whatever you need to do. But baby, 2-3 days is the max. You don't need to go over no 72 hours. And I don't care what it is, a job, a man, a woman, a heartbreak, literally, I don't care. Grief and death, and you know, that is something completely different. But even with that, you have to take those pieces and you have to move forward. You have to take that grief and you have to continue pushing. You have to take that heartbreak and you have to continue rolling, because shit is hard. But you cannot allow life circumstances to knock you off your pivot and take you backwards, and now you're falling 10 steps behind because you're just so stressed out, so depressed, so can't even adjust to life, you know? Don't do that. Take your time, feel your emotions, go through it, really feel your emotions, journal through, sit in silence, do all the things that you have to do to feel better, and then take those pieces and say, God, I'm mustering up this strength and I'm moving forward. Okay? Number 19, tackle your major problems first. I know in life, especially like when it's so much going on and you're like, God damn, life is like knocking you every which way, right? You have to take care of the major problems first. And I know a lot of times we'll try to take care of the little small stuff so we can just feel like we're getting something done. Honest to God, take care of the major problems first. Your mind's going to be so much clearer. You're going to feel so much more accomplished. You're going to feel so much better that you got something done. And at least it was a major got something done, if that makes sense. The minor, you still want to do all of that. I'm not saying put it off and just don't do it. But take care of the major problems first and then knock the minor off. Prioritize what needs to be done and just continue to keep getting stuff done. And I promise you, life does not stay the same forever. You will not stay down forever. You will not be low forever, or whatever season that you're going through with, whether it's a long time, whether it's building, growing, just whatever. God is making you uncomfortable in the season that you're in. Just continue to keep pushing. Just continue to keep getting things done until you're working and you're, you know, moving through these processes. Okay? Number 20, sweat the details. Sweat the details. Okay? In life, again, it's always so much going on, and so many things start slipping through the cracks. We're not really paying attention. Guys, we have to sweat the details. You have to pay attention to the details of your life, because that is going to create the life that you desire. Okay? I'm not going to go on a rant about that, because that pretty much sums up too about what we were just talking about. But yes, please sweat the details of your life, you guys. Everything matters. Every moment matters. Every second matters. So sweat that. Pay attention to that. Live in that. Tune into the present and live in that. Okay? 21. Rebuild, restart, start over, rebrand, whatever you want to call it, your life as many times as you need to. No one has to stay the same. No one is, oh, you've been in this career for 12 years, so you feel like, oh, you can't start over. Start over. If you a doctor and you've been a doctor for 20 years and now you want to go and freaking be a professional skateboarder, go do that. Who cares? It's your fucking life. You can start over. You can do whatever you want to do. And you can do that as many times as you need to until you feel like you got it right. Not what anybody else wants. You. Okay? Number 22, adapt to the changes of life. Change is the only guarantee in life, okay? You have to learn how to adjust. You have to learn how to keep moving. You have to learn how to pivot, period. You just have to learn how to take what comes at you, what comes with life, the different changes, the day-by-day changes, the body changes, the family changes, the just career changes, the money changes, the ebbs and flows of life, and really take that and learn how to adjust in any situation, adapt in any situation, and continue to grow and flourish in any situation that you find yourself in. And you will be okay. Okay? 23, really pour into knowing yourself, your purpose, who you are in Christ, and just who you are, your full identity, aside from titles, relationships, aside from being such and such mom and MBA earner and accounting degree holder, or just whatever, however you identify yourself with these titles that are put onto us in the world. We're not even put onto them. They're put onto us by the world and the world standards and different things of that nature. Who are you aside from all of those things? And that was something I had to really learn. Someone asked me, I used to always be like, I'm Farian's mom, I'm this, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a this, I'm a that. And it was like, no, who are you, the person on the inside? What are you here for? What is your purpose? How are you here to make Earth better? You know? Figure that out. And that goes back to the alone time. You get your alone time with yourself, dwell on those things, journal on these things, really sit in silence and pray and ponder and ask God, like, God, reveal to me. Reveal it to me. What is my purpose? What am I here for? What am I supposed to be doing? What's going to ignite my passion and that fire and have me to... So, yeah. Number 24. Anything meant for you will not pass you by. Delays and rejection is spiritual protection. Okay? Anything that is meant for you, anything that is supposed to be yours, it is not going to pass you by. You're not going to miss the opportunity. I know so many times we get wrapped up in like, I'm about to be 30, I'm supposed to have this, I'm supposed to have that, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. No one set these things. God didn't set these things. So you have to do what you have to do, and anything that is meant for you, that is meant for your purpose and your life path, it's not going to pass you by. Period. It's no other way. Okay? Number 25. Keep shit heat at all times. Okay? Don't be going outside about nothing. Men, women, career, I don't know, but y'all just be looking crazy out here, and I hate that for y'all. I really hate that for y'all. Just get it together, tighten up, and keep that shit beat. For real. I ain't gonna get on you too bad though. We're gonna go on to the next one, girl. But yeah. Number 26. Be hard on your goals and graceful with yourself. Okay? So, what I'm saying is, be hard on your goals, do what you gotta do, accomplish the things that you have to accomplish, but be graceful with yourself, be graceful with your time, be graceful with your journey. And what's your journey again? What's for you will not pass you by. It does not matter if you're 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. If you're still on this earth and you're still waking up, you still have the opportunity to create your life that you desire, to accomplish your goals, to get to the things that you want to get to. Okay? 27. Enjoy your life. You want to accomplish your goals, but you still want to enjoy your life, guys. We only get one life. We only get one life. People say to me all the time, oh my God, Vanity, you're always going somewhere. You're always doing this. You're always traveling. You guys, I am young. I am young. And I'm going to live my best life. And we only have one life. And I've experienced death from a very young age. So I have always been the type of person, I am going to live my best life. And I don't care what life has to throw at me. I don't care what the circumstances are. I can be stressed out, overwhelmed. I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go to lunch. I'm going to dress up and enjoy my life. And I'm still going to do what I have to do. And I'm going to take care of the things that I have to take care of. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to let that make me sad and down and defeated and, you know, just moving as if I'm just defeated. Like, it's never going to happen. Never. Hard body. Okay. 28. Never take this disrespect personally. When I was young, I used to take disrespect very, very personally. I used to want to fight. I used to want to, like, what did you just say to me? Like, it's no way. And honestly, what I have learned is that most people are not even mad at you or whatever. They are mad with themselves. They are mad with their life circumstances. They are mad, you know, just with their journeys and their insecurities, and they try to project these things onto you. And honestly, now it takes so, like, you literally could disrespect me and I'm going to laugh at you because I can see your insecurities. Like, you're showing me your insecurities. Now, I'm never gonna allow nobody to play with me. This mouth still gets reckless. God is still working on me, okay? But it really just, it doesn't even trigger me to the point where I feel like, oh, I need to put my hands on you anymore. It's just like, wow, you really are miserable. You really do hate your life. And I hate that for you. But it's never personal. It's never personal. Number 29. The opinions of other people. Okay? Make yourself happy. Live for you. Do what you gotta do for you. And really just like I said, live your life. Like, you don't have to make nobody on this earth happy. If you have kids, them are the only people on this earth that you have to tend to make happy. Any of that. Make yourself happy. Live for you. Do the things that you feel in your heart make you happy, that really bring you joy, internal joy. And not them temporary fixes, not the, you know, I don't know. It's so many things that we get into in the world that is like, it doesn't even like really benefit us, but we're so used to like everybody else out in the world doing that we just kind of fall into that. And it's like, no, child, do what you do for you. Whatever makes you happy, do that. Literally do that. Okay? And then our bonus is going to be, life gets easier when you continue to show up for yourself. When you show up for yourself, when you accomplish the goals that you set for yourself, when you do the things that you say that you're going to do, life gets so much easier. Life feels so much better. You feel so much better about yourself, just in general, and just all the aspects. So yes, do what you gotta do for you. Continue to show up. It doesn't matter how hard life is, it will always get better and you will be okay. And I know that your 20s is ghetto. It is ghetto. And I don't know what 30 gonna look like. I know it's gonna be better than 20. That's what everybody say. But yeah, we're still learning. We're still living. We're still growing. So just live your life, live for you, and do the best you can, okay? I'm going to enjoy these streets